In Python, this is very simple to do. You just need to do ARR, say 2 plus ARR up until 2 to get the answer. Let's look at this one. Rotate the array around K. Rotate the array around K. Shall we start with this question, everybody? Is everyone ready to start with this question? Okay. Given an array of n integers and a positive integer k, given an array of n integers and a positive integer k, the task is to divide the array into two sub-arrays from right after the kth position and slide the left sub-array of k elements to the end. Don't get confused. It's actually quite simple. For example, if you look at this over here, this says 5 is the size of the input. So I have 10 elements in the input. Then it says from the second position onwards, you should rotate it, meaning that up till the second position, that is 0, 1, that is index is 0, 1, 10, 20 should move towards the end. So I'll just explain what that looks like. For example, something like this. If I put the indexes 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. And now if I put the indexes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. What it's saying is up until position 2, that is up until index 1, take this part and move it towards the end. So it will become 30, 40, 50, and then 10 and 20. Where did I get this index 2 thing? Here. Think till position 2, take the part of position 2 and then move it at the end. Okay. Is everybody, you all understand the question now? How do we solve this? Can anybody give me an approach? If you didn't understand, then tell me. Otherwise, give me an approach to solve this question. Slicing. Very, very good answer, Anusha. Slicing. Very nice. How would I use slicing over here? Swip. I didn't get swip. Slice is correct. Just write a little bit more about how will you do it. In fact, it's a one-line answer actually. It's just a one-line answer. Very nice. Very, very nice. So as Anusha has written, in Python, this is very simple to do. You just need to do ARR, say 2 plus ARR up until 2 to get the answer. To generalize it, it is ARR position onwards plus ARR up until position. That's what it will be. Right. This is how it's going to be. Somebody saying append k plus 1th element to the last, to the k plus 1th element to the last element, and then append first to the kth element. It's not just 2 elements, right? K could be 5 or 6 as well, right? So it's a good attempt, but it won't work in that way. So in Python, it's just a simple thing like that. Okay, I'll just show that to you. Let me just take input in Python. So let's say n is equal to int input. This is the number of elements. In Python, it won't really matter how many elements you have because your ARR is taken like this. Right? And you're given a position is equal to int input. So you took this position and you just say ARR is equal to ARR. You take from position onwards, right? You want from that position onwards, plus you take only up till that position. So this is, you take 0 up until position -1, right? And but you put it at the end, right? And then for num in ARR, I print num and this space, and after I'm done with that, I print new line. Let's see if this works out. So it works for this test case, and if I submit it, it works for all the test cases also. Okay. For those of you who didn't understand this, I was explaining slicing yesterday also. Let me just once again explain it. Let's say if you had, let's say you had something bigger than this. Let's say you had 50, 60, 70, something like that, right? Yeah, like that. And let's say I give you position is 3. Okay, so you had something like 60, 70, and then your position. So what you need to do is 0, 1, 2 has to be appended to the end, right? So now what slicing in Python does is, I say starting part should be what? Should be index 3 onwards. So I say get index 3 onwards till the end is what I'm saying. So this will end up getting 40, 50, 60, and 70. And then when I do plus, I'm saying now add whatever was there up till 3. So I say take it up till 3, but not including 3. In Python, the ending one is never included. So here it's going till 3, but not including 3. It's only taking 0, 1, and 2. So that becomes 10, 20, and 30. Is this part clear? Is this part clear, everyone? Is this part clear? I'll do it in Java also. I know there are some Java students here. I'll just do it in Java as well. But for the Python ones, is it clear? If it's clear, please say clear. Clear. Okay. Right. One student says clear. Others, is this clear for you all? Okay. Super. All right. How do you do it in Java? 2, 3 ways. I'll just quickly show you. So we first need int n. For that, we need a scanner. Yeah, using in Java, you can just do it using for loop. Very good. Okay. Int n is equal to scan.nextInt, and then I create an array. And after I created an array, I take int position is equal to scan.nextInt. But before that, I have to take input the entire array also. For int I equal to 0, I less than n I plus plus, arr I is equal to scan.next. Right. So I took the entire array as input over here, right? And then I took the position that I wanted. Now it's as simple as you don't even need to create a new array. Actually, here I can just say for int I is equal to start printing from position till the end. So do position I less than n I plus plus, right? And system.out.print arr I with a space. Once I've done with that, what am I going to do? I'll say, you know what? Now start from 0 and print up until that position, right? And once you're done with that, just print a new line, right? So I'm not creating a new array here. New array could also be created. I can create a new array, and instead of printing, I can store in that array, and then I can print that array. But question is just asking to print, right? So that's why I don't have any issues here. Okay. Java students, any doubts here? Java students, any doubts or questions? If you have, please ask right now. Java students, any doubts or question? If it's clear, please say clear. Java students also.